Where has he been? He goes quiet. He's still quiet. Then someone says something and you go, oh my gosh, I didn't even know he was out there. Then bam, you get the littlest, tiniest tidbit and it's crazy. Allegedly, Steve Perry sang to someone just recently for their birthday. I wasn't even invited.
Kiki Classic Rock.
Hey guys, Kiki here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. What I like to do is talk about anything and everything classic rock, pop, nostalgia, all the stuff that we love. If you are returning, I say thank you so much. And if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and feel free to hit the subscribe button down below as well as the like button, because YouTube likes when people hit the like button. It really helps us all out. And feel free to share this video with any friends or family that you feel may benefit by this information. It's very, very, very important. Where has he been? We're always asking the same question over and over and over again. Where has Steve Perry been? Is he alone? Is he scared? Does he need a hug? Everyone always needs a hug. So I'm sure that Steve Perry at some point during the day needs a hug. And if you would like to give Steve Perry a hug, please put it in the comments down below. So maybe by chance, by some real historical event, Steve may see that you want to give him a hug. No guarantees though. Steve's most recent social media post was on March 16th. Gary Stuckey, he did a whole video about it. I will go ahead and post the link to that video down below. And Gary really just wraps it up in a pretty little bow and he gives you the entire SP scoop. In a nutshell though, Steve is auctioning off a signed Trace's guitar and CD to help out the Summit School in Queens. The Summit School works with children who have disabilities. Steve is very touched by the work that they do. So bam, Steve is stepping in to help out and raise money for the Summit School, because that's what Steve Perry does. He gives back. Journey, they just settled their lawsuit with Ross Valerie and Steve Smith. And remember the whole hullabaloo that SP was sitting on the side of the fence with Ross Valerie and Steve Smith when this whole lawsuit went down? What did we end up hearing about all that juiciness? Nothing. We got nothing. Really, what is Steve Perry going to say? Because if you are involved in a coup d'etat, you can't say anything. Nada. Nothing. Gotta keep the lips closed. So we get why he had to remain silent, but just a little something, maybe? Nothing. We got nothing. And honestly, I just made that up because I am not adept to coup d'etat rules. So the other day, I'm going through my usual social scroll, and I come across a post by my buddy, Sebastian Bach. You know Sebastian Bach, former lead singer of Skid Row. They sang I Remember You, 18 in Life. Sebastian with the really long hair. He's still got that long hair, by the way. That's Sebastian Bach. So I'm looking at Sebastian's post, and then I see the little ampersand sign at Steve Perry Music. Oh my gosh. So I continue to read it. I look a little closer and I read the whole post by Sebastian Bach, who recently had a birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Sebastian. I hope it was of course it was a great one. You had a birthday party at the Rainbow Room. How could it not be good? Sebastian does have a video on this particular post, but I really was just involved in the hashtags that he had on the post and what he was saying in the post. I didn't watch the video yet. And what I do read and what I do see is that Sebastian said, "Thank you for serenading me on my birthday at Steve Perry Music. And my bud Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray." Really? They sang to him at his birthday party at the Rainbow Room. Get out. I mean, my heart was racing at this point. Now I'm freaking out. Why isn't anyone talking about Steve Perry singing to Sebastian Bach at the Rainbow Room? Why? Why? So now my heart is just palpitating and all of these questions are running through my head really, really, really fast. And some of the questions are, oh my gosh, where has Steve Perry been? Well, he must be okay because he just sang at Sebastian Bach's birthday party at the Rainbow Room. Did he sing 1, 2, or 3 songs? What songs did he sing? What did he wear? Did he have a date? No! See what I mean? So many questions. And honestly, I didn't even think about watching the video and what Sebastian said because he's sitting there with a mask on. But since I couldn't find out any information about SP singing to Sebastian Bach at Sebastian Bach's birthday party at the Rainbow Room, I'm like, oh, maybe I should watch the video to see what he said. Maybe he's gonna give some information. And like even a picture, I thought maybe Sebastian would have posted a picture of him and Steve Perry, but we know how private Steve Perry is. I mean, I went to that event to go see him back a couple of Octobers ago, and there was absolutely no picture taking, no cell phones. I mean, if you were caught taking a picture, you were gonna get booted in the pouring rain. Even though I did see some little pictures pop up online here and there, none of them were from me. I can assure you of that. I was too scared. Like, I was scared. I was not taking my phone out of my purse. Not happening. Anywho, I start watching Sebastian's video, and straight away he starts talking about the music on the speakers inside CVS, where apparently he was.
This is crazy. I'm here to get my COVID vaccine, and this is the song that they're playing. Steve Perry, oh Sherry. Sherry Perry.
Like, am I not a dummy? Am I not a dumb? This is how Steve Perry serenaded Sebastian Bach on his birthday. I know. I got way too excited for absolutely nothing. This is what happens when you're obsessed. That's how Mark McGrath serenaded Sebastian Bach on his birthday, and also Eddie Money was on the music too, so he also serenaded Sebastian Bach on his birthday. Imagine you're in CVS, you're there to buy stuff that's kind of embarrassing, but you see Sebastian Bach sitting in a chair. Oh, hello. Are you Sebastian Bach? Oh, hi. It's so nice to meet you. I just love your music. I was just buying something. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Have a nice day. Bye. Honestly, that would have been my look. I probably wouldn't have recognized him because he was sitting there with sunglasses and a mask on. Unless you know exactly what his tattoos look like because you could see those, I probably wouldn't have recognized him sitting there. Oh my gosh, though. He's just like in CVS. So if you want to find out where Steve Perry is, just go to your local CVS, and, you know, if you're there to buy tampons or Metamucil, you may be lucky enough to hear a Steve Perry song come over the loudspeakers. And then you'll have Steve with you to get the job done. I know, I'm sorry. I wish I had more concrete news for you, but I had to share what literally goes on inside of my head. This is real stuff, guys. This is the way it went down. It really happened this way. Except for the CVS thing. That was pretend. Guys, remember to be kind, be free, and always keep dreaming about the invisible guy himself, Steve Perry. And most importantly, remember to keep rocking.
Let's